Drops back to pass. He rolls left. End zone. He fired it out to his wide receiver who made the grab. Greene drops back, looking, rolls to the left. And now he's going to improvise. Touchdown, Iowa! So he calls a pass in the huddle, but calls his own number once the ball is snapped. Line with 3 wide. Looking, rolling out to the left side. He decides to run with it. Touchdown, Iowa! Comes out with an I formation. Greene drops back to pass. He's rolling left, and now he's going to run. And they'll score. Another rushing touchdown.
What a day this young man is having. If there are any doubts coming into this game of what...
Lynch will hand it off, and he's hit hard. Here's the give. And down he goes. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. Up the middle. High with a takedown. They attempted to pick up the... He gets it away. Number 11 fields it at the 35. At the 40. Down the sideline. To the 20. Goodbye. That's what his ability can do.
Well, here you see a combination of things. His athletic ability, his...
Lynch sets up the play action. It falls incomplete. He overthrew his tight end. He's feeling it right now. He drops back. He's looking. And he's going to come up with a sack under relentless pressure.
Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
And it's incomplete. So they go 3. Set up in the gun. Rolling out to the right side. Looking. Lets it fly. Complete on the run. And here's a juke. And he's all the way down to the 1-yard line. 3 wide. Looks. He's rolling right. Under heavy pressure. Touchdown. Back to pass. Looks. Rolls to the right. He's going right. To the middle. It's his tight end. Spins to the 10. Touchdown, Iowa. Wow. How about that call to the tight end? Big payoff.
Well, the offensive coordinator has wanted...
They'll run the option. He has some room. Touchdown, Iowa. What a spectacular run. Sets up with 4 receivers. He rolls out to the left. Here's the long ball, left side. He got it. They may not catch him. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye. The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver.
Pitches right. Throws it to the outside. Someone got a hand on it. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Iowa. Hey, Coach, was that a fine pass play or what? Back. Rolls to the left. He's looking. He lets it go deep down the middle. Batted ball at the 40. Inside the 30. To the 20. Goodbye. What do you think about that touchdown pass, Kirk? That was number 3, Herbie.
Well, patience is the key here, guys. What I'm noticing...
The gun. Greene to the air on first down. Guns it across the middle. Batted ball. Caught. And that... Greene on the carry. Gain of 39 on the play. To the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Rolling out to the left side. No one open, so he's going to run. So the quarterback decided to improvise and took it in for the touchdown. Drops back to pass. Looks. Rolling out to the right side. Going to the end zone. And he came down with it. What a catch. The pass was... Looks. He's rolling right. He's going to take off. Touchdown, Iowa. Quarterback score. Nice play fake. Long ball, right side. Touchdown, Hawkeye.
What an impressive call.
I can hear the defense yelling, run all the way up here.
Greene Steps back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Comes across the middle. And it's caught. The big tight end makes a play and finds the end zone.
Yo, that looks like a freight train of steel.
Setting up the play action. Deep pass down the right side. Hauls it in for the touchdown.
What an impressive call.
I can hear the defense yelling, run all the way up here. Boy,
Greene drops back, looking, rolls right. He wants it all, going long. And he's got it, touchdown. Back in the gun, he's looking. Fires deep down the right side. And he's got it for the touchdown.
boy, Kirk, this defense is in big trouble if they continue to give up touchdowns in the act.
Looking, rolls to the left. And now he's going to run. Touchdown, Iowa! They weren't able to defend a quarterback scramble, and they give up 6.
And he's one of those quarterbacks who can do this.
I formation. Drops back to pass. Rolling out to the right side. Over the middle. He can scoot. The 50. At the 40. Gets by him and still on his feet. To the 20. To the 10. Goodbye! Terrific pass, and the wideout hauls it in for the touchdown.
Brad, the wide receiver's route was the key on that play.
Come out of it. Greene drops back. He's rolling right. Short toss. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Greene with a nice play fake. Looks. Throws it to the outside. Brings it in. Touchdown. And for the third time, Greene drops back on first down. Rolls right. Throws it to the outside. He came down with it. Touchdown. Well, it was already a blowout, and now he drops back. Looking. He rolls out to the left. Fires. Hauls it in for the touchdown. To throw. Looking. Rolling out to the right side. No one open, so he's going to run. Touchdown. Air on first down. He's rolling right. And now he's going to run. Touchdown, Iowa! He really made that happen after the play looked completely. Thomas on the inside handoff. Brought down. The running back gets to Thomas off the right side. He's hit and got away. Greenway with a takedown. Maybe a yard. Thomas is the single setback. Setting up the play action. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense
Formation. Greene drops back on first down. He lets it go. He has him on the fly. Iowa comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Here's an opening. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And they make the stop. They go with the option and pick up the field. They can punch this one in. And he's in there. Touchdown. Well executed play there.
good blocking by the big guys.
Thomas hits it on the inside. Plays, drops back to pass. And it comes away with a sack. The quarterback had no back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He rolls left, and they get the sack. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good the receivers are.
Greene on first down. Rolls to the right. He throws it. Incomplete pass. Poor pass, and his tight end could. They hand it off. Spin move. Boyd with a monster hit. 2-yard pickup. Greene back to pass. He's looking. Looks like he's going to run. He might have a chance. The 10. And he's when performance matters the most. They run a counter. Touchdown, Iowa.
Kirk, that was his second touchdown of the day. What else can we expect from him?
I'd bet on at least
With a monster hit.
this is just a nice play.
They'll give it off here. Johnson with a takedown. The halfback gets the call. Receiver drops back to pass. He passes it. Finds the freshman. Pascal with a monster hit. Greene drops back. Rolls right. Looks. He's going right. That's a tight end who's wide open out there.
Way to look it in.
They'll throw on first down. Looking. Throws it to the outside. And it's incomplete. With the ace set here. Back to pass. He's looking. He's rolling left. No one open, so he's going to run. Tackle. He had a whole lot of room. Come out of the ace formation. Here's the option left, and he's taken down. He keeps it and picks it set backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They'll bring him down. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys.
Can take this one in for 6. Touchdown, Hawkeye. This one has gotten out of hand.
Usually we don't see games get real ugly until the second half, when the talent...
Play action. Throws this one out to the left. And that one probably should have been picked. Brought down. And the quarterback picks up about 3 right now. Thomas on the run. Sheds a tackle. Tackle. A gain of about 4 yards. Comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Looks. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete.
I know it's incomplete.
Goes with the ace set here. Greene running the option. He spins. And they make the stop. With that run, he's already over. Come out in the shotgun. Rolling out to the right side. Fires across the middle. The senior makes the catch. Oh, drops back on first down. He rolls out to the right. Wants to go long and does. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Iowa. To the air on first down. Rolls to the left. He passes it. Is it too high? No, he got it. To the 20, to the 10. Goodbye. The wide receiver, Greene, drops back on first down. He goes downtown. Hauls it in for the touchdown. And he just hauled in his second touchdown catch of the day.
The defense needs to put somebody on this guy before he does.
Throw on first down. He rolls out to the right. Throws it deep downfield. Complete, and he's on the run. To the 20, to the 10. Goodbye. And that was his third touchdown pass of the game. One man in the backfield. Rolls right. Throws this one out to the left. Breaks one. Has some daylight. To the 20, to the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. And that was his 4th touchdown pass of the game. What a fine performance.
All the hard work he puts in is fine.
Looking. He's rolling right. He's going right. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown. How about that touchdown?
Which one? I'm losing track of all.
On first down. Looks. He's looking for his man. Brings it in. Touchdown. Greene, back to throw. Rolls right. Long ball, right side. The senior makes the catch. Touchdown, Iowa! The wideout made a great catch for the score.
Actually, I'm even more impressed with the throw. He hung in there and...
He's looking. Rolls to the right. Throws it to the outside. Got it. Here's an opening. The 50. Now he spins at the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Goodbye. Wow. How about that? Oh, on first down. Rolls right. Throws it deep downfield. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Iowa. Line up with 6 defensive backs. Looking. Wants it all. Going deep. Hauls it in for the touchdown. Wait a second. They put point field. Setting up the play action. Looks. Throws this one out to the left. Still at his feet. He's got everybody beat. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Goodbye. What is that? Looking. He goes downtown. He brings it down.
20 big catches this game. It's hard to argue that he's not one of the best in the country.
Touchdown, Iowa. The quarter handled in one man in the backfield. Touchdown, Iowa. The quarterback took it in for 6.
The key to that play was the push by the...
Drops back. Looking. He rolls out to the right. Wants to throw outside. Got it. He's going to take it to the ball. Formation. Greene hands it off. No, play fake. He's going to air it long. He has some room. To the 20. To the 10. Goodbye.
Look at that. For a second there, I could have swore that back had the football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just the quarterback.
That's up in the eye. They'll throw on first down. Going deep on the left side. Brings it in. Star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. Well, they were doing everything they could to find their way out of this hole, but the hole just